Alright, hey guys, sorry the video's coming up late today. I've been busy. Quick updates about me before I get into the Nostalgia Critic episode. So, those previous videos, the first 6 episodes or whatever they are, were all recorded in Los Angeles about a year ago. It's where I used to live. I lived in Los Angeles for about 4 years. I decided to move back to Austin, which is where I am now. Yay, Austin, Texas. So in the intervening time from those episodes to now, I just kind of wrapped up my time in Los Angeles and made the move here, and I really wanted to get back on YouTube now that I'm in Austin, because everything is better in Austin. My life is better. All that crippling depression and negative shit that Los Angeles does to you, it's all true. I'm over it now. I'm back in Austin. So this is the first new video of the Nostalgia Critic series of my YouTube channel. And like I said, all those other ones were recorded about a year ago. So I was hoping to have my apartment finished, my new place, so I could have a set of sorts to record my vlogs. As you can see, not quite done yet. These are all my books. That's going to be, I think that's going to be the set. I'll fill it with lots of knickknacks and stuff. But yeah, so that's why I waited so long to record these new episodes. I was hoping that I could have my apartment kind of done before I did it. Turns out I'm a little late. This video should have been posted like 7 hours ago, so instead I recorded it now. I'm going to work tonight, all night, hopefully, to try and get my apartment finished, and then you should still see new episodes every day from the Nostalgia Critic. And I've got some other shows coming up too, hopefully, more vlog reviews for other shows and things I'm going to do. Hopefully. I just got a new job. Like I said, I've been back in Austin, so I got a new job, and that's going to be about 40 hours a week too, so if I'm ever late with a video or I miss a day, please try to forgive me. Anyway, enough of my personal bullshit. You don't care. What you care about is the Nostalgia Critic, and this is a really weird episode. I think only big fans of the Nostalgia Critic, or fans with like long-term fans with long memories, are going to remember this episode. It's really weird. This is the Harry Potter 7 book launch. I know, right? So if you know anything about Doug, I think Rob too, that Rob is his brother, I think that those guys have been pretty open about the fact that they don't like the Harry Potter movies or the books very much. They're big Lord of the Rings fans, but they, you know, a little too old for Harry Potter, I suppose. Excuse me. So, I don't know what the hell, I don't know why he decided to do this again. I guess because Doug is not an idiot. He thought he'd get a lot of views if you made a Harry Potter centric video. Book 7 was released in the first year of him doing his videos. So he lives in the Chicagoland area, and this is the first time he makes mention of that. So in terms of Nostalgia Critic tropes, this is the first time he makes mention of the fact that he's a Chicago native or an Illinois native, which would come up a lot, particularly in like Blues Brothers reviews. This is the first time he goes to this Harry Potter book release. That's what's going on in the episode. It's, you know, like midnight book release for Harry Potter 7, which if you're anything like me or my age, you were there too. In fact, I remember when the 7th book came out, me and my friends definitely went to go do it. We were, you know, 17 years old, 18 years old, however old we were. And yeah, me and like 4 or 5 of my friends went to Barnes & Noble, and we already had our books reserved, and it was the last time we were going to do a very nostalgic event. So Doug goes to this huge Harry Potter event in Chicago, or somewhere in Illinois. It looks like they have the streets blocked off, there's people selling Harry Potter related shit, everyone's in costume, and Doug himself is dressed as the Nostalgia Critic. He's got the tie and the coat and the hat, the whole bit. He even opens and I got a text. He even opens the episode with, hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, I remember it so you don't have to. And the whole video he pretty much is trolling Harry Potter fans, saying, you know, Dumbledore's better, or Dumbledore sucks, Gandalf's better, Frodo would be cooler than Harry Potter, you know, J.K. Rowling writes these lame books. Why would anyone want to stand in line for 7 hours to buy a book they're going to sell at a garage sale? Now, looking back on this video as a fan of Harry Potter, 8, 9 years on, however long it's been since that video was released, I still have all my Harry Potter books. I know a lot of my friends have their Harry Potter books. We read them all the time. The movie's made $1 zillion. So Doug was wrong. And like at the end of this video, he, after him trolling everybody, the book actually gets released. And you know, he's standing there like, and they're like 3, 2, 1. And when it hits 1, Doug freaks out and does his big high-pitched scream, which he's become famous for. The idea being that like, oh no, he was actually faking it. He really is a Harry Potter fan. I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. I'm pretty sure Doug is actually not a fan of the Harry Potter movies at all. So anyway, it's a very strange episode because he's not really reviewing anything. He's just hanging out with a bunch of Uber fans and essentially trolling them. And part of the thing with YouTube videos, YouTube reviewers, particularly back in the early days of YouTube, was people would watch your videos if they liked you, but they'd really watch your videos if they hated you or if they really like disagree with what you said. It's kind of the Howard Stern effect, I think. You know, people listen to them, people watch the videos if they hate them more than people watch them if they don't. So a lot of people have always said Doug's kind of an asshole, and he reviews things everyone loves and kind of ruins childhoods. I never really had that impression. I think he's just having jokes. But in terms of Harry Potter, that wasn't a nostalgic thing. That was happening as the video was being released. And I think he really doesn't like it. And this is the first video I see him in where like, he's just kind of out there ruining people's nights. He's being a jerk on what could be the greatest day of, this particular fan's life, this new book. And I mean, it was a big deal as a huge fan of that Harry Potter series. I mean, if you remember, it was a big deal waiting for the 7th book to come out because people my age grew up with Harry and we were all about to be 17, 18 years old with him and the end of the legacy and all that good stuff. But so yeah, Doug's kind of a dick in this episode. It's interesting to watch. He's still funny. He makes some good jokes. The video's interspersed with like little clips from the Harry Potter movies to make a point. I don't think he used this clip, but like say Doug does something stupid, it'll cut to the clip from the first movie where Hermione says, "What an idiot." Don't think he used that one, but you get the idea. He'd use clips in the movies to make his point. There's a lot of yakety sax, the Benny Hill music, There's a lot of that in this video of him running away. Essentially, it's just this goofy video of Doug making an ass of himself and being a dick. It's weird. He never really did anything like this again for the Nostalgia Critic, with the exception of some angry video game nerd stuff, and that was hyping up this big feud, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that, won't we? So anyway, this is a really weird oddity, but I still want to review it. It's not, I wouldn't even necessarily say it's technically an episode, but it is. Like, it's listed on Wikipedia as being an official episode. Back at thatguywiththeglasses.com, it was listed as an official episode. He says his catchphrase, it closes out with, the end, the Nostalgia Critic, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I wanted to review it and remind everybody. It's not on Channel Awesome. That's the other thing. Like, a year ago, when I was doing those other videos, channelawesome.com didn't exist. It was That Guy with the Glasses. Since then, a lot of reviewers have left the site. Like, the Nostalgia Chick is leaving the site, and Kyle Calgren, the Own Citizen, Browse Health High, he's leaving. What's her name? Obscurus Lupa has left the show. Todd in the Shadows, the music reviewer, he left the show, or left the site. So, yeah, the site's changed a lot. Like, in the previous year, I've changed a lot. I live in a different city. I'm not nearly as unhappy as I used to be. I've got a job, all that good stuff. And the site's changed a lot, so much so that there are a lot of reviewers that aren't on the site anymore, and there's a brand new site called channelawesome.com. So, this video is not on there, though. I couldn't find it. So, try and find it on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, it's an interesting watch, particularly for fans. Like I said, it's called the Harry Potter 7 Book Launch Nostalgia Critic. I'll put it in the title of the video, too. And from now on, if you want to go check out Doug's videos, which I highly recommend, go to channelawesome.com. That Guy with the Glasses doesn't exist anymore. He killed the character off. Spoiler alert, but yeah, he killed the character off. So yeah, head to channelawesome.com. I'm back. I'm new. I'm in Austin. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with more videos, and within the next week or so, you should be seeing other vlog reviews as well. So if you dig it, let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. Anything you'd like me to comment on or review, let me know about that. And give me a subscribe if you dig it. If not, thanks for watching. Sorry I wasted your time. Bye, everybody.